Hello, what's up guys, welcome back to a new video. And in today's video looking into one of the amazing topics, that is about the chikungunya and the dengue virus. Both are very similar viruses. In the last video we have checked out the other sort of diseases, and we checked about the polio virus. That was one of the most common virus, and that was also amazing video, and that was explained with realistic examples. This one is also tried to explain with that. So we have got beautiful diagrams. I'll be looking into making you understand with help of that. And uh, these both are very similar because the vector is very similar. The vector means the one which is the carrier of the virus, the carrier of the let me tell you some information uh, about the both. And this is for suppose this is chikungunya chikungunya, and this is the dengue, right? This is chikungunya. uh, the spelling may be different, to check that out. Okay, so for chikungunya we have got no vaccine, and I'm telling you about some properties about this. Is SS RNA based, single stranded RNA based virus, and this is unenveloped. Most of them are unenveloped viruses, single stranded and unenveloped. I'm talking about overall viruses categories. Most of all, all the viruses are RNA based. I do remember hepatitis B virus, which was not RNA based, and there are others as well. But most of them are RNA based and undeveloped. Uh, but yes, there are also exceptions in undeveloped. There we have got enveloped viruses. I do remember that was HIV, enveloped. Okay, so the vector. Uh, Let me tell you vector at the end, so that you can understand the concept more. Joints pain. It causes joints pain and rashes throughout body, right? And uh, you're gonna face nausea. Nausea means you're not like feeling something, just you are vomiting. You are feel like vomiting, and this can be treated at home. This is possible to treat at home. It gets, our immune system faces this. Uh, it takes time, but it faces. Right now, let's talk about. I'm not talking about the positive organelle involved, or the vector, because that would be coming in hand, because that is the similarity between the both. The dengue. Let me take it to the other part. Sorry for the inconvenience. Right now it seems beautiful. The thing is that the dengue is again the single stranded RNA based, right? And it is also unenveloped. Right? Now, see next is that I'm telling you the vector at the end. Transmission is through the blood. In both cases, it cannot be blood. It can be blood. Yes, it is blood, because it is these both diseases are affected or caused by a mosquito, and mosquito is affecting the blood. So transmission is, I'm linking them both. Wait, I will be making you understand this thing. So symptoms is the joint pain, again the joint pain, and the fever, nausea, and rashes appearance. Like rashes are there, but more common rashes are in uh, the chikungunya, and this is not airborne virus, right? And let me correct the spellings. Okay, so this is here we have got vector. Vector is the Aedes mosquitoes. Mosquitoes. Aedes mosquitoes. This is a mosquito, right? This is a mosquito name that's caused for both things. Now, if you're gonna link these things, uh, this is similar. The symptoms are quite similar, and dengue can cause death as well, and there is more ratio of this virus has more ratio to cause dengue instead of the chikungunya. And like for example, we can say 60% would be dengue and 40% will be chikungunya if this factor affects them. Now let's look into some diagrams which explain this beautifully. See them. Let's suppose this is chikungunya and this affects like here, and we have got more rashes throughout the body. We've got a lot of rashes throughout the body. Now we'll see the positive organelle. This is over here, like the one here, and if you can see, uh, this one is this one is this one is a chikungunya, and this one is uh, the dengue. Now, if you do see the difference between the both, one chikungunya is like this, while these both are very very similar, very very similar. This is the reason why we are considering both very very similar and just comparing them. If you see the organelle, that is very very similar as well. Now, if you gonna see, this was just an extra picture to give you an example, or caused by dengue virus, and here is a vector, and the symptoms are over here: headache, fever, severe nausea, vomiting, and uh, the period is over here, ranging from 3 to 14 days and 7 to 4 days. And anyone feeling unwell after a trip should seek medical advice as soon as possible. For that they may be caused by the dengue. This is the precautions: eliminate pockets of stagnant water, avoid mosquito bites. This is because this is caused by mosquito. And dengue virus can cause deaths as well, and that is overrated over here. Without proper treatment, death rate of severe dengue virus is exceeded 20%. Right here, you can assume that still have long life risk of contracting severe dengue. Like once you get affected, they have the still uh, the immunity affected. And let's see. Uh, this was kind of about it, and I do hope that you learned it. Meet you guys in the next video. Till that, goodbye.